I know a number of group leaders have been traveling for this thing, but they are not giving me any specifics. They have been cracked down on what they can say and NDAs. They have been leaned on hard to not leak the timing of this event. To me, this means timing is sooner rather than later. An American official from Erbil, passing the oil and gas law is a priority for Washington. 1-year report card. Al-Sudani and his cabinet. Given all the circumstances, I would give Sudani definitely a B. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a lot worse than this. But like I said, once the budget is passed, we're going to start to see people's true colors. The second year is going to tell us a whole lot about Al-Sudani. Just when you think you got the right guy in there who seems to be getting everybody on the right path, we have another election coming up again. That's going to tell us everything we need to know. Oil and gas law by the 9th, or have to wait. Without the oil and gas, no rate until 2024. Frank, you say, without the HCL you will not have an exchange rate until January 1st? I can agree with you to a certain point. IMO, between now and January 1st you will see what you want. They already gave you a clue: the dollar will stop on January 1st street. The Central Bank of Iraq have decided to resume the sale of gold bars and coin starting from Wednesday, November 8th. They will be selling to private banks and the government. This is big IMO, and shows more de-dollarization. And shows a similar pattern to Zimbabwe, going back to gold to support the value of their currencies. The government has achieved a lot in his first year. I don't disagree with that. I think the man's been off and running like no other inside the country and globally. He was at the unassembly meeting. He went to Europe. He's been to Switzerland, China, Russia. He's been doing a lot of things in his first year. I believe they're going to go up in increments as the dinar gets stronger, especially next year when they're using solely the Iraqi dinar. That's going to strengthen the dinar, but there's always things that could change the way the dinar goes up in value. Removing the sanctions would be huge. This year IMO is a fact. That's 57 days until the year is over with. In that 57 days we believe we will see our blessing. Mark, do you think the RV is waiting until January? Mark Z, I don't think so. So much is happening now, and all at once. Most of my sources believe things are moving at a wonderful pace this week. Things are moving fast. We're moving pretty good. The economy is getting pretty good. Believe me, it's gonna be very, very good. The private sector is solid and it's getting stronger. You're almost there. Like I tell you always, keep your head on your shoulder. The television says the Parliament session will end on the 9th of this month, and Parliament is telling us that there are no more scheduled sessions this year, nor are there any emergency sessions. That means the HCL law didn't make it again. They've been telling us it was going to come. That they were going to vote on it on this session.